Hi, so in the previous video we saw about the conversion of one unit to another. And we also saw about the different modes of heat transfer and different thermometers, and I told you that we'll be seeing about two examples of heat transfer through convection, and about the third type of transfer of heat. So this is the two examples of heat transfer, that is sea breeze and land breeze. So basically here the fluidy substance is the air. So as we already know that land gets heated up faster than the water during the daytime. So when the land gets heated up, the air above the land also gets heated up. So the hot air always rises as heavy substances are cold in nature. So these are not cold in nature. So as the air is hot, it is light in weight, so it rises up. So as there is no air present over there, there is a low pressure created, whereas the water is cool, so there's a lot of air above, so it is high pressure. So basically in air, high pressure air moves towards the low pressure air. So here the air above the water moves towards the land, so thus filling the air above the land, and this air then gets again heated up and goes up. So this continues until the daytime is done. So by the time it comes to night, the water gets heated up somewhat, and the land gets cooling up faster. So there will be low pressure above the water, so the hot air rises, then the high pressure air in the land moves towards the low pressure air and to occupy the high pressure air, and this again gets heated up and moves up. So this is the two examples of heat transfer through convection. So the third type of heat transfer is radiation. So radiation takes place through the transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves. So it happens mostly in vacuum, so it does not need any medium to transfer. So example is radiation of the sun. So it comes from the sun to the earth, where actually more than 90 to 99% of the matter is vacuum. So even through this, the air heat gets transferred from the sun to the earth. So it is radiation. So next we'll be seeing about the structure of the thermometer. So the thermometer is made up of a glass tube outside, and it is made up of a bulb which is made up of mercury. It also contains sometimes they also use alcohol in it. So capillary tube is the long tube which actually contains so it contains vacuum, and side are the readings or the temperature scale. It is marked with Fahrenheit and also Celsius. So we are also seeing about the different types of thermometer. So there are totally two types of thermometer, that is clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. So the similarities is that both are used for measuring temperature, and both uses Celsius and Fahrenheit for measuring, and both are made up of bulb and glass and a bulb at the end, and both use mercury. Whereas the differences are laboratory thermometers are used in laboratories, and clinical thermometers are used in hospitals and normal use at home. And the clinical thermometers are short and thin in size, whereas the laboratory thermometer is long and broader. Then they have sometimes laboratory thermometers use alcohol, and then the laboratory thermometer contains no kink, whereas the clinical thermometer contains a kink. So kink is a bent like structure which disables the mercury to flow down. so which helps us in marking the numbers or the values. So when in a clinical thermometer is present, so it need not be contact forever till the reading is done. So when when it's measured, it can be taken out. Whereas in a laboratory thermometer, it must be in the contact, as it does not have any kink. When it comes out of contact, then the holes of the mercury in it just flows down, so the reading might be harmed. Precautions to be taken is you have to uh, handle it properly, and we should not touch the bulb. So next we'll be seeing about the chapter 2 of physics in the next video. Thank you.